Once, in the same yard, children were playing hide and seek. When they chose the driver, everyone else ran to hide. One girl did not know where to hide, but suddenly she saw a boy waving to her, "Here, here." The girl thought that the boy must have found a good place to hide, and she ran after him. The boy ran ahead, showing the way. First they ran into a narrow passage between two old brick walls. The girl suddenly thought that she had never seen anything like it in her yard. Then they ran into some old building and ran down a long staircase through a dark basement. The basement was completely dark and water was dripping from above. But even then the boy did not stop and ran on. And although it was completely dark, the girl could see him very well. She wanted to catch up with him and say that there was no need to run further, otherwise no one would ever find them, but no matter how fast she ran, she still could not catch up with the boy. The girl got tired and stopped. And immediately the boy running ahead disappeared. "Hey!" shouted the girl, "Stop!" She suddenly felt scared. She looked around, but saw nothing, as it was completely dark. She began to call the boy again, but no one responded. Then the girl turned and walked back. She walked for a long time, but did not get any brighter. And the stairs they went down here were not there. But then the girl saw that something was shining ahead. She was delighted and walked faster forward. She soon realized it was glowing. It was just a pale spot of light on the floor, as if the moon was shining through the round window. But there was no window and no moon, but there was a boy here. The one that caused the girl to come here. "Let's play," the boy said. He was all black, darker than the surrounding darkness, so the girl could see him very well. "Who are you?" the girl asked fearfully. The boy didn't answer. "I want to go home," said the girl and cried, "Please take me back." The boy shook his head. "You can't go there anymore," he said. "They will be afraid and scream. And nobody wants to play with you." "Why?" The girl was surprised. The boy did not answer again and continued, "But now there are two of us and we can play here. It is always dark here and you can easily hide. And then we will invite other children and it will become even more fun to play." "I don't want to play," the girl cried, "I want to go home." "We'll go there," the boy promised, "and you can look out the window of your house when everyone is asleep, when they can't see. And even if they suddenly wake up, they will see only darkness." And then the girl looked at her hands and realized that she had become as black as a boy. "Don't be afraid," the boy told her, "now they will all be afraid of you." One little boy went with his mother to the store and saw a toy dog there. The toy was small, but very beautiful just like a real one, and the boy really wanted a dog, so he persuaded his mother to buy him this toy. All day he played with the dog, and even went to bed with her. At night, Mom heard screams, and when she ran into the boy's room, he was all bitten, but there was no one else in the room except him. The boy was taken to the hospital. The next night, someone bit the boy's sister. When asked if she had seen anyone, her sister said that it was a very large dog. But there was no dog in the house, and the doors and windows were all closed. Even the police came, but they didn't find anything either. The sister was also taken to the hospital. The next night, the boy's mother took a large stick and hid in the closet. Late at night, she heard someone open the door to her room. The boy's mother opened the door and saw a huge dog. It was the same toy dog that she bought the boy. Only it has now become much, much larger, so that it even barely squeezed through the doorway. The dog also saw the boy's mother and rushed to her. But my mother managed to close the closet door. In the morning, my mother began to search and found a toy dog in the boy's room. Mom took the toy and burned it. The toy dog immediately flared up and burned out instantly. All that remained of her was gray ash. On the same day, the boy and sister returned home from the hospital. The bites disappeared as soon as the toy burned down.